up, guys? So today we're going to be looking at probably one of the most difficult branches of astrology to get into, and that is the Zoroastrian zodiac. I just spent the last 10-15 minutes. It felt like the last half hour, but probably the last 10-15 minutes looking for the 2 bits of information that I'm going to share with you. Finally managed to find, out of the dozen sites that I checked looking for this information, finally found one site that actually gave it to me. So we're going to look at the Persian New Year, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Nowruz, and then what this year is, as well as my particular sign. There is a link to the site that I found down below if you want to see what your sign is. I will obviously also give the dates because this particular cycle is similar to the Chinese zodiac in that it counts every year. The difference is that this calendar counts 32 years, where the Chinese only counts 12. Unless you're looking at getting the exact elements as well, in which case the Chinese one's 60 years. A little bit confusing, but we will get there. We have another 9 months of the year to fully explore every facet of this wonderful pseudoscience. So starting with this year, I'm not going to focus too much on the actual festival itself. I more wanted to look at the signs, considering that that's what I just spent the last 15 minutes trying to find. So this year is the year of the elephant. Other years that had this same sign, 1956, 1988, and the year 2052 will also be a year of the elephant. Now, I did read that Nowruz, the Persian New Year, the New Year of this calendar, basically, does start on the day where the sun enters or is in, what did it say, in Aries, I think it said, before noon. So it's not necessarily on the first day of Aries, which is technically tomorrow, I believe, but it is sort of around about this time. I think I read on one of the sites that it was technically yesterday, but I did my Ostara video yesterday and we sort of remembered this one today. So we're doing this today because the video I had planned turned out was not a subject I really wanted to cover. So we're lucky we found a backup. Year of the Elephant people, thorough and conservative. They are collectivists. Does that mean like they just collect things? I'm assuming that's what that means. Who always prefer to act in a team and defend the interests of their community, whether that be their family, their clan, their friend circle, their country, whatever it is. They prefer to defend the interests of that particular group. They are impeccable managers of large projects. The elephant is balanced and calm, but if someone succeeds in bringing it, let it blame itself. The furious elephant will sweep away everything in its path. Okay, I'm not sure how that sentence is supposed to read, but I hope it made sense. That's what's written there. And indeed, if a person with this totem made a decision, it cannot be stopped, as they will achieve their goal at any cost, overcoming all obstacles. The main drawback is their suspiciousness and their self-doubt. The appearance of the elephant corresponds to the totem. These are large, massive people, often distinguished by large noses. So that's the elephant. And again, as I said, 1956, 88, 2020, and 2052. My year, I am a year of the donkey. 1994 are the years. 62, 2026, so it's in 6 years' time, and then 2058. For those of you sharing my sign, in the year of the donkey, hardworking and stubborn people appear. They are serious, reliable, and friendly, but if something unpleasant happens around them, disputes, quarrels, and conflicts arise. Donkeys can become closed and stubborn. Able to perform the most difficult and responsible work. The main thing for the donkey is to hear encouragement, a kind word in time. From a difficult everyday situation, the donkey is able to get out calmly, acting sensibly and steadily, but trouble does not endure conflicts. They will close in on themselves and are therefore eliminated from business and decision making. Usually people with this totem have an elongated face, strong, slightly protruding teeth. I've always sort of felt like my front teeth were particularly larger than any other tooth in my mouth. Don't know if that's related, and I don't know, is my face long? But yeah, so as I said, there's 32 signs for this, so it could take some swiping on the website if you want to check out the link below to find yours, but let me know what you are. Obviously, I have the link saved now, so I'm able to read up, and yeah, would love to hear what your sign is. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well, if you want to see more videos like this and be notified when I upload them. And until next time, keep your head screwed on.